No one can predict the future, but at Volvo Construction Equipment, we can make some educated guesses based on our past experience. We know that our customers will always need machines that can perform flawlessly, whatever the environment. Machines built on a foundation of innovation, quality, and excellence. A foundation that goes back over 175 years. A business built by people with a passion for engineering excellence. Two such people, Gustav Larsson and Assa Gabrielsson, met in 1924 while dining at the Sturehof restaurant in Stockholm. This encounter led to the establishment of a Swedish car manufacturing company, Volvo, which was to become the global group we know today. But the story of Volvo Construction Equipment began even earlier, in 1832 in Eskilstuna, Sweden. A brilliant young engineer, Johan Theophron Munktell, founded the Eskilstuna Mechanical Factory. He was a great innovator, inventing the first Swedish printing press, designing steam engines, building agricultural machinery, and also specializing in tool machinery. The first steam passenger ship crossed the Atlantic in 1838. At another Swedish company making steam engines were two enterprising brothers, Jan and Carl Gerhard Bolander. In 1844, the brothers had started a machine works and foundry in Stockholm. Between them, these two companies were responsible for many innovations. The first Swedish threshing machine was designed by Munktell, who was also later responsible for Sweden's first steam locomotive. By 1868, the demand was such that threshing machine production was moved to Hallsberg, where our cab factory is based today. Bolanders became famous for designing parts of the world's first functional armed submarine. The new century saw many great technical achievements. In America, the Wright brothers took their first flight. Munktells were at the forefront of construction equipment development, with the first Swedish steamroller. Later came the first Swedish tractor and the first motor grader, thanks to the in-house development of powerful quality engines. By now, Bolanders were the market leader in the manufacture of hot bulb engines for fishing boats. It was perhaps natural that these two outstanding companies would find greater strength by merging together. Over the next 20 years, BM, as it became known, was a major Swedish manufacturer of agricultural machines. During the 40s, Volvo began cooperating with Bolander Munktell in the production of tractors and other machines. The relationship grew, and in 1950, Volvo acquired BM and began to pioneer new concepts. The new name, BM Volvo, appeared on the first tractor with a diesel engine. In 1954, the same year that color televisions were introduced, the company made the very first wheel loaders. BM Volvo was developing the idea of an all-wheel driven wagon, and in 1966 produced another landmark product, the world's first series-produced articulated hauler known as Gravel Charlie. This was just 3 years before man first walked on the moon. The company became Volvo BM in 1973, and over the next few years began to concentrate exclusively on construction equipment. Volvo BM now began to expand the business through a program of mergers and acquisitions, and joined forces with Clark Michigan and Euclid to become the VME Group. This was 1985, just as the first cell phones came into widespread use. 1991 saw the acquisition of Åkerman, the Swedish excavator manufacturer, and Germany's Zettelmeier, makers of compact wheel loaders. 4 years later, the Volvo Group bought Clark's half of VME. From now on, the company would be known as Volvo Construction Equipment, a fully owned Volvo company. That year also saw the purchase of the French company Peljob, Europe's first manufacturer of compact excavators. In 1997, Volvo bought one of the world's leading motor grader makers, Champion of Canada. All these new product acquisitions became fully integrated into the Volvo range. A year later, in a highly strategic purchase, the company bought the construction division of Samsung Heavy Industries, South Korean builders of excavators for the global market. This was the first major foreign investment in South Korea. The new century brought important additions to the product portfolio, with a range of backhoe loaders and skid steer loaders. In early 2007, Volvo took a majority stake in Lingong, a major Chinese construction machinery manufacturer. Lingong develops, manufactures and markets a range of wheel loaders and other products for Chinese and export markets. Later the same year in America, the company bought Ingersoll Rand's road machinery division to further enhance and expand its product range. What Volvo has brought to all these companies is over 175 years of innovation and experience. Today, we are one of the world's largest manufacturers of construction machinery, employing almost 17,000 people globally. We offer more than 170 different pieces of equipment and provide a comprehensive range of support solutions. And care is at the heart of everything we do. Care for our customers, our employees and our dealers. Care for the quality and safety of our products, and care for the environment. And our people continue to innovate, for example, producing the world's first hybrid loader. But whatever the future for our industry, we'll be at the forefront, providing our customers with the equipment and services they need to get the job done. Volvo Construction Equipment, delivering more care built in.